safety. Does this surprise you, Mike?
I've said all along I thought the left tackle made the most sense just because you can improve the entire left side of your line by kicking Brandon Albert. But Eric Berry is the exact kind of guy that appeals to Scott Pioli. He's a playmaker in center field. He's totally clean off the field. He's a difference maker both on the field and in the locker room. He's a leader of men, and I think it's as much his personality and his ability to be in the locker room and a leader in a positive way as it is what he's going to do on the field.
Here's the commissioner with the pick.
With the 5th pick in the 2010 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Eric Berry, safety, Tennessee.
So much for Scott Pioli not picking a safety this high in the draft. Eric Berry's going to Arrowhead as the Seahawks are now on the clock, no doubt quite ecstatic that Russell Okung is there to plug into Walter Jones's spot with the future Hall of Famer retiring just last year in this offseason. But that's with the Seattle Seahawks on the clock with 8 minutes to go. The first Pete Carroll pick of this first round. They have 2 picks tonight. What about this Eric Berry choice again, Mike?
You know, for what he can do, what I'm most impressed about is he played in a completely different scheme this year under Monty and Lane Kiffin. They kept him more in the box. He was almost a linebacker. He covered man-to-man when they had to against slots and detached tight ends. He's got the speed of a corner, the size of a safety. The year before, when he played the more conventional center field, he had 7 interceptions. So he was a playmaker when he played center field. He was an enforcer when he was in the box. He's one of those guys that a defensive coordinator loves because he's not scheme specific. He can play in anything you want, and he can stay on the field for 100% of the snaps.
And it's only fitting that a player whose nickname is the Fifth Dimension is the 5th overall pick in the 75th NFL Draft. And another bear hug for the commissioner.
That's going to be common, it's looking like.
That's it. That's common. That's a great note.
Spent last night at dinner with his family, man, and it's just happy. I'm happy for this guy. I really am. I mean, I love talking with this guy. Just like the kind of player this young man is, and talking with him on the telephone. Wow, it's a great pickup for the Chiefs.
Again, he can do anything you ask a safety at this level to do. And what I love about it is, guys, the NFL's changing now. It has been. It's a pass-first league. The safety position is more important than it's ever been. He can tackle when he's in the box. He makes plays on the back end. I'd like him to come up to balance more when he's tackling. Sometimes he goes for that kill shot and he misses it. He's a playmaker on the back end. And when I put the tape on against Alabama, I love this change of direction, no panic. He's a flat-footed read guy where he's not afraid to jump the route because he has confidence in his speed. You don't see many safeties that'll flat-foot read because of the confidence they have in their coverage skills.
Brian, looks like you got our guy ready down there. Eric Berry with Brian.
Hey, this guy is really excited. Explain it, my man.
This is what I've been waiting for all my life, man. Just to come here, come to the draft, play in the NFL. I love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
5th pick. I was 5th pick. We cool now.
Yeah, we cool. We got
We cool.
Gave me my autograph.
Right.
It took me 4 years, but I got it, man. You know you're a legend, so hey, appreciate everything. Appreciate you paving the way for us as DBs. Put us on the map.
Kansas City, what should they expect?
Oh, they should expect everything. Expect a hard worker, a leader, somebody that's gonna represent on and off the field, somebody that wants to win championships. Let's go to work, baby. I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy has that dog in him. Watch out. Back to you guys.
Pete Carroll's war room.